some get back.
What's going on, people? Welcome to Raw Boxing TV. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe for more videos. I'd like to encourage you to follow me on Twitter at Raw Boxing TV. Let's go ahead and talk about this fight taking place on the 10th of this month. But before I talk about this fight, I'd like to go over a little bit of the promotional difficulties about this fight. Something that, unfortunately, it's happening more and more with certain promotional companies. It's going to be the rematch between Barthelemy and Mendez. Two very technical guys going at it. Mike Tyson promotion, or Iron Mike promotion, it's messing up quite a bit, I gotta tell you. They just haven't done nothing to promote this fight. Tickets went on sale about 15 days ago, which, I mean, tickets should have been on sale a week after the fight was announced, 2 weeks max after the fight was announced. No. Tickets just now went on sale, anywhere 11 or 15 days ago or something like that. But not only that, Mike Tyson promotion, or Iron Mike promotion, has not spent anything on promoting this fight. There's no commercials in Miami or nowhere that's promoting this fight, right? This fight's going to be taking place on Fox, I think, the Fox network or something like that. Yeah, they're just nothing. So in this fight, I like to encourage you guys to watch it. Not just for this fight. The whole card is going to be packed with talent. You're going to see knockout artists in that card. You're going to see technical fighters. You're going to see brawls. You're going to see a good fight card that, unfortunately, it's not being promoted the way it should be. Now, why is this fight taking place again? The main card. The first time, you all know what happened. Barthelemy started a combination to finish his guy out. Belt rings. As soon as he starts the combination, or after he throws a first or second punch, the referee did not interfere, and Mendez gets knocked out after the bell. Now, a lot of people might say, well, why didn't Barthelemy stop? Well, because if you've ever fought, you will know that when you are locked on your prey and you know you have him hurt, you get that tunnel hearing. You don't really hear nothing. You just kind of hear that noise, but your blood is pumping so hard that you know, once you start throwing, your mom can be like, oh my gosh, Ranger, stop hitting him, and you don't even hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's sort of what happened. But the guy that has the fault here really is the referee, which is the guy that should have interfered in that combination. They do get paid with the risk of being hit. And I think that night he was afraid of getting hit. It happens. He's not a fighter. I think not being used to getting hit could cause fear in any man. But Mendez got knocked out. What would have happened in that fight? I think it was obvious from the beginning of the fight that Barthelemy was going to win that fight. Now, don't get me wrong, it was boxing. Anything could have happened. I'm tired. What a surprise. But I mean, Barthelemy came out boxing the dude. You know, Mendez had never been down as a pro, and I think nor as an amateur either. And Barthelemy was just too strong. Too strong. I mean, hurt him, dropped him. The uppercut was there all night long. The hook was sinister. And I think that, you know, for a fighter like Mendez, he should have been just a little more defensive-minded. But you never know what goes on in the mind of a fighter during the fight. On this fight, you should expect similar event, except that you should also expect the fight to take a little longer, because you should also expect an Mendez that's going to come focus on defense. I think he's going to try to survive. I think that if he gets into even a technical exchange, he knows what can happen. Rances Barthelemy is a tough guy, man. Strong dude for 135. You know, when I interviewed him on the radio show, he said he wants Mikey Garcia at 135. Anybody at 135 pretty much, and he has the skills to take on anybody, and I mean anybody at 135. I can seriously see him in the future around 140, 147 max because of his height. I mean, his brother's also fighting in that card. Get ready to see talent. This kid is like 122, but he's talented. He's got power too. So again, you don't want to miss that fight. You're gonna see Junior Dr. K.O. Dorticos with I think his record right now is 16-0 with 16 knockouts. You're gonna see a good card. Just look out for that fight. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you saw the first fight, let me know what you think it might happen in this second fight. Tweet this video, drop it on your Facebook, share it around the world to the haters and to the lovers. I'm Ranger. Till next time.